Hello. Hello. We are back at it. Lantern Year 3. Let me get this started here. Alright. There we go. So, pretty good. Pretty good. We did, let's see, what did we do? We killed a croc, got a bunch of stuff. Got some stuff to do for Lantern Year 3. We got missing statue to do. So we shall do that as well as drawing our settlement card. Got some philosophies to do. 2 people to do philosophy for. 2 people to do philosophy for. We don't hit anything with dreamism or faceism. So we just keep shuffling up our deck here. We will get going. I did a post. So what I'm going to do is, first and foremost, I fixed stuff from yesterday. I think I did. It seemed to have worked. It's hard to tell when you test it because you're testing as an admin, so everything always works. So it's hard to tell, but we shall see what happens. So we have our settlement event here. We'll get started with. Let's see how far down do we go. Second card. So 1 card, 2 cards. Weird Dream. So this is just a skip, pretty much. This is just a skip. All departing survivors gain 3+ insanity, since that's just what we do if you're the only player. Alright. We all get 3+ insanity going out. That will be fun. We have no extra CC this year, because we had already beaten a level 1 Croc. So, I gotta do whatever we have. Missing statue to do. So, missing statue, we've already done this one. So I'm just gonna roll here quickly to move past it. Let's see, missing statue. Missing statue. Resplendent statues contemplate the sound from a distance. Space in the colonnade is conspicuously empty. Bone eaters get added. What's a roll? What is it? Nominate a pair of survivors. They wander into the darkness, grieve, searching for a purpose. Drawn towards shady figures, blah, 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 blah. So we nominate a pair of survivors. Let's see. Which will probably just be... well, we have those 2 that can't do anything. Which are, what? Is that Kartaska and Rokal? I think were the 2 that are, like, basically nothing. Can they get anything good from this? No. So, no. Yeah. It looks like, yeah, those are the 2 that we'll do because they have really nothing good for them. Rokal and Kartaska. So, those will be the 2. They're the ones who are just plagued with disorders and such. So, let's see if we can get partnership for free. Partnership for free is on an 8, 9, or 10. 6. No partnership for free. Crushed lanterns are broken. Crushed lanterns and broken cobwebs adorn an empty spot in the structure. Appearing into the void, a powerful feeling of danger pierces the survivors, jolting them from their grief. They each gain +1 understanding. Return to the settlement to avoid being hunted. Returning survivors gain +1 understanding. So, they each gain 1 understanding, which is just, who cares? I'll give it to them. And then everybody returning survivors gain +1 understanding. or 1 insanity. Hooray. So returning survivors gain 1 insanity, which is great. They kind of needed the insanity. So let's mark off understanding for roll call and Kartoska. There we go. Good job, you two. There you go. Next, we have 1 insanity to give everybody. So, Asmodeus goes up to 2 insanity. Kiaora goes to 4 insanity. Nut has 5 insanity now. Mason has 9 insanity. And 6 insanity for Issue. Alright, there we go. And that's all the story events. So we mark off year 3. Our survival limit is actually 2. I just never did that. We have 1 departing survival, if I remember correctly. So, all good. Here we go. Let's look at what we have here. This is our current knowledge deck. So, yep. Here are our philosophies to adapt. We'll put physiognomy and guardian in there. Alright, we're going to adapt 2 philosophies. So, I need a number 1 through 4 here. Who's adopting first? Let me give everybody their hunt experience. So, Issue. Issue adopts. And Asmodeus adopts. Alright, so I'll need a number 1 through 4 from left to right. This will be Issues. Thingy, mabobber, thingy. Bloop, 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 bloop. 1 through 4. So, correct. We'll do Issue and then Asmodeus. We'll do this first to get these done. So 3. Issue gets a 3, which is Facism. Alright. 4. Alright, there we go. So Issue is going to get Facism, and then we'll lay it out. We'll do number 4 for Asmodeus. So again, laying it out. Number 4 is also Facism. So we're going to get 2 people with Facism. Hooray! That will make it easy to roll on. We'll write this all down. Okay, let's write this down now. Alrighty. Facism twice. We get fixated. Oh, wow, this is actually going to be quite annoying. Yeah, this is actually really quite annoying. Because now they all have that can only attack from facing garbage. Okay, fixated. Can only attack a monster from its facing or knock down. Attack from facing or knock down. What was the tenant of Facism? So everyone's going to get Fizzing on it. Definitely easier to remember to attack the face. Yeah. So the only person who doesn't have is Kiaora. She'll be probably the only person who doesn't have it. So tenant knowledge. That's everyone just gets this. Oh my gosh, we're going to have so much terrain. We're going to have so much terrain. How many random terrain are we going to have? Draw 2 additional terrain and pick 1. So that means we're going to get, we're going to draw 6 and pick 3. Everyone's going to get this. Oh my gosh, drawing 6 and picking 3. So everyone's going to get this physiognomy too. That's just the highest. There's going to be 5... This is nuts. So let me just... I have to write fixated here on the same thing. So again, facism, rank 1, fixated. Fixated. Facing. Or knocked down. Okay. Now let's roll. First we're going to do issue. Oh, hold on. I got to do the milestones here. So it's on 4. Then 3 away. 3 away again. Okay. Did I forget to do that for... I did forget to do that for them here. I'll have to look at Dreamism. Alright. Yeah, it's probably going to be grass like every time. And iron like every time. Alright, so this is issue. We already read this. Here we go. We've already read this. A 4. We don't have 11cc. Gain Stoneheart knowledge. The faces of your fellow survivors are hollowed with dread, but the faces that meet you, your downturned gaze, are serene. You fix your own face. Smoothing the lines of hardship in your stony mass of tranquility. Gain Stoneheart. Okay, so they gain 1 Lumi. Issue gains 1 Lumi. And Stoneheart, which I will grab here in a sec, but let me just roll now for Asmodeus, because he might get the same exact thing. 6, he did end up getting the same exact thing, so he's going to get 1 Lumi and Stoneheart. So they're both going to get 1 Lumi and Stoneheart. Alright, now... let's go ahead, get the Dreamus, because I forgot to write his down as well, so he's going to rank up next time. He's going to go 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the Dreamism will also... Alright. Knowledge, what'd I say? Stoneheart? Stoneheart. Theory, an inkling of an idea that currently has no effect. When you suffer a severe injury, okay, maybe that will just happen. So, Stoneheart goes in our knowledge deck. We write that down. Stoneheart for both of these. Stoneheart. Stoneheart. Just 1, and it's when you suffer a severe injury. Alright. That's the end. Physiognomy goes back. That's the end of that. Now, let's look at all of our stuff. All of our everything. These are done. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright, we've got so much stuff to look at. So, Crab Spider. We got the skull we needed. We got a pale flesh, crimson fin, monster bone, perfect organ, another question, a perfect hide, a scrap, a love juice, which we will use, a crimson bone, a flat thing, pale fingers, and another pale flesh. Can we finish? Oh my gosh, can we actually finish a Croc set? I think we could finish a Croc set. So, let's look at all this stuff we're looking at now. We've got all kinds of things to do here. I think we can actually finish a Croc set. Wouldn't that be something? I'd like to get a thingy as well. So, first things first, we'll spend one of these endeavors with the Scout. We've gotten 2 of these hollow stones now, so we need 1 more of those to get the thingy that we need. Alright, next, let's look at crockery. Okay, so we have the folds and the dress. So yeah, we have folds and dress. Crimson Helm is a crimson bone and a hide. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have a crimson bone. Crimson Bone and a hide. There we go. So that will be the helm. Then what do we need? So that's the helm. Then we need the guard, which is a pale flesh and an organ. So that's for the gloves. And then we need the slippers, which is a pale flesh and a bone. Oh my gosh, we can make the Croc set. Totally making the Croc set. So we're making Croc set. Alright, there we go. We are making Croc set. Finally, I can make it. We are doing it. We get to play with it. Woo! We get to do it. We're also being unbelievably unlucky. So at the same exact time as we're lucky to draw the flesh and stuff, the pale flesh, we're getting lucky there. We still have yet to draw a single veined glass. So we have still yet to draw any veined glass, which means we still can't make any weapons. So we're gonna kill another Croc and hope to get some veined glass. But I can't believe we have Croc stuff. Finally have Croc stuff. I'm excited to use Croc stuff. We are definitely making Croc stuff. Nothing can stop me because I really want to play with it. Want to try it out. All right, so we have full Croc set. Even though I think it's a trap and it might not be good, and I think Rawhide's probably better, we're making Croc set. I'm going to keep falling into this trap. All right, so we have full Croc set. Let's look at what else we have. We have a love juice. Oh yeah, hold on. There we go. There, that helps. So we have the love juice here. We have a skull, and what do we need? We want to make the blood glass lantern. So we finally got the skull. So we need groomed nails, a skull, and a scrap, which I'm almost positive we saved groomed nails last time, right? Yes, didn't we? Oh yeah, groomed nails. There they are. We have the Eye of the Immortal, groomed nails, Eye of Immortal, Immortal Tongue, and 3 more Crimson Bone. So we do have the groomed nails. So we shall spend our skull and our broken lantern here. So skull, broken lantern, plus the groomed nails that we had in the storage. And we will make the blood glass lantern as well. So we could actually use that person with photophyla now if we wanted to. So we're getting rid of groomed nails. Let's erase those off of our settlement storage. Alright. Now, can we innovate? I could probably make both. I could probably make both here. I could finish off the rawhide too, because I have a crab spider, which is a hide, pale finger, which is a hide, and I could just spend one of these as a hide and finish off rawhide. So I could do both. We could do it. We could make both. We could have 2 complete sets, because this is enough to finish rawhide right here. But if I do that, I can't innovate. I don't think. I would need an organ. So we have the Immortal Tongue, which I want to save, and the Eye of the Immortal, which I also want to save, right? I think I want to save those things. Let me look. So yeah, I think, yes, Immortal Tongue we definitely want to save because I want to make the longsword. We just need a veined glass. What was the Eye of the Immortal? Crocodile eyes, whatever. I guess we could spend. I don't really want to make crocodile eyes, so we could spend the Eye of the Immortal. So we could spend Eye of the Immortal. Let's see. I do have the set bonus out. Where is it? Let me grab that. So here's, the set bonus. When you depart, you gain monster level insanity. Once per showdown, spend an action to add armor points equal to your bleeding tokens to all hit locations. Because it's sick. So cool. So Crimson Armor is super cool. Totally going to make that. I've been waiting to use it. I've really wanted to use it. Let's look for... Do we have a path to getting a thingy? Because I have this perfect hide here. If there's a way for me to get... I don't think we can get to Barber Surgeon. 3 organ and a hide. We would need 3 organ and a hide to get to Barber Surgeon. Yeah, I'm gonna make bandages. Butcher, we still have this year before we have to fight Butcher. So we have one more Croc in us before we get the Butcher. So I guess we could make them now. So no, we have Cloth and Satiated. We got it this lantern year. So we already have, well, we got it last lantern year. So we have Cloth and Satiated. All right. So let's see. Do we innovate? I'm gonna go get all the gear. I'm gonna go get all the Croc stuff. So here's what we can do. Right now, we can if we do the love juice, we can do intimacy, make 2 more pieces of rawhide to finish off the set, and innovate, and then save the 2 perfects. Does that sound like a good idea? So here we go. I'll leave it there while I go get all the Croc stuff in the Croc lantern. We intimacy automatically with love juice. Make the last 2 of the rawhide. So here's, we got 3 of the rawhide. You can see the rawhide there. We get the last 2 of the rawhide with these. Innovate with these, and then that's that. Then we go on a Croc. I know we can't get any. To get bandages, we'd have to not innovate to get bandages. So if anybody would rather not innovate to get bandages, I guess I'm also open for that. All right, let me go get the Croc stuff. Let's see if this works as well. So we'll innovate, save the 2 perfect stuff. All right. Croc stuff. Okay, so we got our lantern, blood compass lantern. So what I say, Croc slippers. Croc helm, Croc guard. And we finish off rawhide and innovate, right? Is that what I said? We finish off rawhide and then we innovate. So we need the pants. So we get the boots. We get the pants. Boots, pants. All right, we made quite a bit of stuff. We just need vein glass. Vein glass. That, so, let's see. So, we made the compass. This is a lantern, so we can actually bring out people who have the lantern disorder if we get it. We finished off rawhide. We just need to make sure that rawhide is not on the Dreamer. Because he can't gain survival during the Showdown. So yeah, that's bad. Rawhide would be ineffective on them because they can't gain it during the showdown. The regaining would be lost on them. Then finally, hooray! I'm excited to get these. I wanted to use Croc all season. I can't believe... Man, it just shows we had some severe skill issues. we had some hardcore skill issues for the last couple seasons where I just couldn't get literally anything. hard skill issues. Alright, so this is fixed, I think, hopefully. So as I'm doing the gear grids here, redoing all this and setting up for the hunt, you guys can fight the white lion. I'm pretty sure it should be fixed. You should be getting King's coins now. That should be the deal. That should be the deal. Assuming you guys win. Good luck to you. I'm pretty sure you guys can do it. You didn't lose at all yesterday when I extended the timers, so everybody should have an easier time. Oh, sick! Actually, oh wow, look at this. Croc gear can activate our scrap sword. So scrap sword needs deadly with 2 red and a blue. So we can get our 2 red from Croc gear. And then we'll just get the blue by moving the compass here to the scrap sword. So that's great. We can actually activate scrap sword with the Croc gear. That's good. That's good stuff. There we go. That's pretty good. Makes scrap sword really good. You can activate with Croc gear. All right. So we've got that going. Let's go with the rawhide. Let's see. Rawhide. There we go. There's our rawhide person. Typical rawhide setup. They got their lucky charm active from this and this. So there's our rawhide setup. We got our cloth going. We don't actually need this, so we can put the cloth in storage. And let's see. So you guys almost got that line down? Yeah, I extended the timers. If you guys can do me a favor, tell me if the timers can be shortened. I extended them a lot. I think I extended them like 10 seconds because people were saying, but like I said, I don't want to waste everyone's time. So like, hopefully the timers are still good. I think it goes right away as soon as it sees an input, so the timer shouldn't be that big of an issue, but hopefully the bots go right away. I told the bots to go like instantly. So, all right, we're going to spend our love juice. Going to do this while you guys are fighting that thing. While I'm cleaning up, spending our love juice. Let's do intimacy. We're going to do the same thing. Because I don't think... Let me just read intimacy quickly. I don't think there's any way for us to get anything passed down yet, if I remember correctly. If the settlement has grand feast, the newborn is born with a knowledge. Okay. 2 population, grand feast. So a 12 plus. So we can't get anything with knowledge right now. So we are love juicing. But like I said, we can't pass down knowledge. So we're just going to do what I normally do. And just do the 2 people. Rokal and Issue? No. Rokal and Tasha. We'll do Rokal and Tasha. Or no. We can do Rokul and Kartaska, I think. I'm pretty sure we can do Rokul and Kartaska. We just check. Yeah, we can do Rokul and Kartaska again. Yeah, we'll do the two that can't do anything. So Rokul and Kartaska again. This is fine. Like I said, we can't pass down knowledge, so I don't need to pay attention to who I'm nominating yet. So we do have Protect the Young. So we get to roll twice and take the highest. Let's take our... What are we feeling? Let's do Valentine's Day dice today. We'll do Valentine's Day dice. A 9. So it's a 9 twins. A pair of newborns. Sweet. So we got twins. Uh-oh, guys. Come on. It's a white lion. Oh, no. Oh, no. You guys are so close. All right, so we got twins. That's going to increase our population to, I think we're at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, we aren't 11. So that's going to bring us to 13. So we need 2 names. All right, good. You guys won. Rocks and Mocks. All right. If you died, you should still get the bonus. So Rocks and Mocks. We'll do that. Rocks and Mocks. Rocks can be a female, Mocks can be a male. Alright, Rocks and Mocks. We are at 13. Hey, if we get another twins, we could try to get the population. So we're at 13. Sick. Alright. Rocks and Mocks, we're all good. We're all good. We're at 13 population. Alright, alright. Let's do our Innovate. We spent these for the 2 Rawhide. So Crab Spider, you're done. Tailfingers, you're done. Spending these. Spending those. To do Innovating. Here we go. Alright. So, let's innovate. There we go. We spent the thing. Let's see now if we want to augury and see if we can draw a 3rd card. You did. You got the currency. All right. I did add some new stuff. So again, everybody the description has the link to how to do the stuff. And then in the link, yeah, we're gonna look. I'm looking right now for 3 understanding. I think we have people who are at 1 or 2. I'm looking. I don't think we have very many people with understanding. Yeah, our highest is at 1. So it's going to be Kartaska. Kartaska is going to do augury. Actually, so let's see. Yeah, okay. We'll do augury. There we go. Doing augury. Where is augury? Where is augury? Where did I put the other settlement locations? Oh, come on. Where did I put the other settlement locations? Well, I mean, we know what augury is. It's on a 1 to 3. Ah, here they are. It's on a 1 to 3 you gain. Yeah, 1 to 3 you gain understanding. Alright, Kartaska, let's go. Here. A 3. So we gotta archive something. We're gonna archive one of those Crimson Bones. Alright, she's at 2 understanding. We do another one. Another 3. That's gonna trigger the third understanding. So we're gonna do Designs of Dandelions. And then we're also gonna spend 1 more and try for another augury. Because intimacy would be great. A 9. That's intimacy. We got it. So we're owed 1 intimacy, and I got to discard 2 Crimson Bones. Sick. Okay, we do another intimacy here. Let's do Kartaska. It's going to trigger Insight during the settlement phase. She becomes a Tinkerer. Let's see if we roll and get to draw an extra card. Insight, settlement phase. A 2. We get to draw an extra card. Yes, so we're drawing 3 cards. This went perfectly. This went perfectly. This is amazing. All right. So this is gone like unbelievably perfectly. Let's do Designs and Dandelions. We're gonna draw our extra card now for our innovating. Designs and Dandelions. Let's go ahead and do that. So, yep, Designs and Dandelions. We'll get a pattern card here in a second. We'll get the innovation out. Let me just roll. I think it needs to be Kartaska who's rolling on this. Let me just double check, but I'm like 95% sure it needs to actually be her. You see D, Devour, Designs and Dandelions. Okay. Designs and Dandelions. The survivor dreams of a dandelion blooming. Okay, yeah. The survivor gain the drafting table innovation. All right. The survivor clears the vegetation and examines. All right. Meticulously clean the table. All right, here we go. A 9. We're rolling really good today. Gain 2 seed pattern. Okay, every groove, edge, and intricate tool sparkles in the lantern light. The dazzling spark of creation is reflected in your gleaming eyes. A self-satisfied grin spreads across your face. Gain 2 pattern cards and the Mark of the Cyclops Knight ability. Mark of the Cyclops Knight. When you craft a seed pattern, gain 1 strength and +1 hunt XP. At 10 hunt XP, you leave the settlement. Okay. Interesting. Mark of the Cyclops Knight. 2 seed patterns. Let's go. 2 seed patterns and Mark of the Cyclops Knight. So Kartaska's got Mark of the Cyclops Knight. Okie dokie. Let's draw out seed patterns. And we gain the table. I'll look at the design table in a second. So we got our seed patterns here. Let's go ahead and draw some seed patterns. The mark seems to be okay. It's like, I think the mark's pretty good. The mark kind of lets me power through philosophies. I mean, I know you need to be a returning survivor to get a philosophy, but Kartaska I wasn't going to take out anyway. So if we can craft a seed pattern, she'll adopt a philosophy in the settlement, and then I can just keep doing Mark of the Cyclops Knight, get her to her point, and then just take her out once or twice to just make her ponder a philosophy. Well, yeah, still, that's fine. Here we go. So, oh my gosh, we got the tithing bot. Oh my gosh. I think I can't use this, can I? Elder's Aegis. Oh my gosh, I can use it because we did take Protect the Young. So Elder's Aegis in the tithe box, or tithing or tithe. Yes, this is great. We need to make this. We definitely need to make this tithe box. It's great, and this is great because I really wanted to make this because this is the Protect the Young shield. So this is great. This stuff is great. We got 2 great pulls. Both of these are just really good. Both of these are insanely good, actually. So, that's our seed patterns we gained. So, now we get designs and our, hold on, I gotta get out the actual thing. So here is our deck of innovations. Here's our innovation deck. But I got to get out, where is it? Where is the table? So there's the table. All right. We have that now. Let's draw our 3 cards from our innovation we already paid for, and then we are done with the settlement phase. Here's our innovation deck. Let's go. We're going to draw 3 cards. Okay, 3 cards. Here we go. There's 1, 2. We don't want bloodletting, please. Memento Mori. Oh, man. Drums, bloodletting into Memento Mori. Well, bloodletting's good. Bloodletting's nice because it'll help with the tithe box. We can't make the tithe box anyway. Memento Mori is neat, but don't really need Memento Mori right now. I mean, Memento Mori is, yeah, so drums. It looks like we're going with drums. So, yeah, I need it for the box, but I can't make that tithing box anyway. Right? Like, let me see, how far away is tithing box? Or tithe box? Survivor whose ear was cut off while bloodletting keeps it. I mean, how do I even cut off someone's ear? I don't even know how you do this. A survivor's ear who was cut off while bloodletting? I guess it's just I need bloodletting, and then I have to do it. I have no idea how this even works. I have no idea how tithe box even works. Am I supposed to roll a 6+, or am I just supposed to have bloodletting and then someone just does it and then they craft? I have no idea how this works. So, yeah, I have no idea. That's just whatever. I'll take drums. I'll have to ask how that's even supposed to work. I just think you need the innovation. Yeah, I know, but normally when that happens, they don't bold everything else. Right? Like, for example, there's a pattern card. One of the Halloween pattern cards. One of the Halloween pattern cards. Taking drums. One of the Halloween pattern cards has you take a skull from rolling event 100, right? But all they actually say is you just roll event 100, right? That's all that's bolded on that pattern. They become deaf. Maybe they become deaf. All right, let's add, what is it? Drums consequences. I think there's only 1 or 2 of those. Forbidden Dance. Song of the Brave. I think that's it, right? It's just Forbidden Dance and Song of the Brave. Yeah, I think it's just Forbidden Dance and Song of the Brave. All right. Those go in there. Symposium's getting harder and harder to get. All right. So we have drums now. We can't use it because we're out of endeavors. Off the top of your head, does evasion you get from blood glass guitars stack? There's a white spot right in the center of my picture. Which white spot right in the center of my picture? Oh, I see it. All right, that might be my mouse. Yeah, I see it. It's like right here. It's right here. I see it. Yeah. I think that might be my mouse. All right, I'll move my mouse. All right. I'll go get it. All right, let me clean up from the settlement phase and record all this stuff. Yeah, it is. It is my mouse. I'll go do this. This will be the last lion. So let me run a lion. So everybody get ready. I'll run one more lion. Hopefully, I think I saw someone said they got the currency, so we should be good now. The lion is working. It's dropping currency. There should be new stuff in there. I think I added rawhide. I added some rawhide last night, and I added a thingy. A steel. I added scrap sword because scrap sword was so amazing yesterday. So I added scrap sword. So let me run the last lion, and then I'm going to turn it off because a lot of people when I made that post, a lot of people said turn it off when I get to the showdown. So I'll run the last lion for now. Let me clean up Showdown, get everyone set up, good to go, and then I'll turn off the mouse. I'll turn off the things so the things will go away. They're mostly there just for while I'm setting up and recording all my stuff. So, let's see who we're going to go out with. We're going to go out with the same exact people as we went out with yesterday, pretty much. And just keep on going. So, I will clean up. Let's see. Yeah, you do need all three types, because I've been testing it out. You probably need all three types of people, but, alright, so, let's see. Issue is going to be the scout again, because he's got issues. He's got a lot of stuff. Everyone's going to gain 3 departing insanity, because of our roll. So, issue will be the scout. Crazy. So issue will be the scout. Mason, fixated, attacked, or knocked down. Alright, I don't really want to deal with that, so they can just have a founding stone again. Alright. Who's the only... Okay, so Kiaora is the only person who doesn't have to worry about facing, so she can have the scrap sword again. She doesn't have to worry about facing. She doesn't have to worry about any of that stuff. She does have monster panic, which is kind of annoying. She's knocked down when she's in facing, I think, right? Where's monster panic? No, whenever you suffer brain damage from intimidate, you suffer an additional. Oh yeah, I got to do the intimacy result. I forgot about intimacy. Let me roll intimacy and see what we get. So we got more twins. So we got more twins. That will allow me to do collective toil now as well. No, I forgot to do it. That 9 and 10 is more twins. So there we go, more twins. No, I forgot to do it. I just did it right there. It's more twins. So we have collective toil now. So let me do collective toil. The 10, it doesn't matter which one I pick because I don't have hovel. So I don't get the extra 10 bonus. Right, what is the extra 10 bonus? The 10 itself is, yeah, if you have Hovel. We don't have Hovel, so doesn't matter. Let me do Collective Toil now. Oh wait, did White Lion not work? Wait, did it not work for some reason? Alright, hold on. Let me do Collective Toil, then I'll try to run the White Line again. Otherwise, I'm going to turn it off after that. After I set up. Principal Population, or what is it? Principal Society. Principal Society. So we have Collective Toil. Probably Bone Witching. Yeah, we're adding Bone Witching. So, Collective Toil. Yeah, so we're Bone Witching and gaining 3 more population and 2 White Lion resources. Alright, so we gotta gain 2 White Lion resources and add 5 population. And we have Collective Toil now. So our population goes up to 18. Or no, 17, right? Because one of them dies because of Blood Witch, right? Let me double check this again. One of them dies because of Bone Witch, right? Yeah, -1 population. So one of them died because of Bone Witch. So we actually only gained 4. So we go to 17. Yeah, one of them dies because of Bone Witch. We get a thing back. So we're at 17. Yeah, we get another Endeavor. I guess we'll just Endeavor someone else here. I don't really want to lose any more stuff. So we're at 17, so I need 4 names. Death count goes up to 3. I ditched 2 Crimson Bones. I have to run. Okay, I have to go get White Lion resources. I have to record this Perfect Hide, Perfect Organ. Yeah, we're probably gonna make Stone Noses. No, I'll probably make Stone Noses because I'm just Stone Noses are fine. I'm just gonna make Stone Noses, but I'm gonna try this again. See why it didn't work. Did I type it wrong? Perhaps I made it. Maybe I typed it wrong, trying to be quick. I'm gonna make Stone Noses with these at this Endeavor. It's fine. Make Stone Noses. Yep. Just gonna do Stone Noses. Draw these White Lion resources. Alright, so there's a trick we can do with this. There's a trick to get Cat Eye Circlet, because there's a way you can get Caterium. So maybe we do that. We'll see what happens. There is a way to get Caterium in Gambler's Chest. It's weird, but you can do it. Alright. Here we go. White Lion Claw and Cat Bones. So these are the worst ones possible. If I would have got a hide, I could have made bandages. So cat bones and white lion claw, they're the worst possible. So just going to write those down. They're basically just 2 bones. Whatever. Okay, stone noses. Alright, there we go. Grab stone noses. Alright. Yes, you can build the Catarium. So we got our stone noses. I'm going to give these to someone. It's convoluted, but you can do it. So, to get Catarium, what you do is you can... there's a settlement event. One settlement event allows you to go hunt legendary things. And you can get the Beast of Sorrow, which is a white lion. And then if you fight the white lion... When you beat the white lion, you can get the Catarium, and then you could make the Catarium, and you could do all this stuff. No, it's with Beast of Sorrow through the Elder Story of the Elders or whatever settlement event. But there's another way too. You can also do the Butcher can drop the mask, and then you can make Mask Maker, and then from Collective Toil, if you draw the specific resource you need, you can make the White Lion Mask, and then with the White Lion Mask, you can go fight the Elder, the golden, whatever, Great Golden Cat. So there's 2 ways you can get it. Yeah, 2 ways you can do it. But you need to draw the very specific. You need to take Collective Toil and get the very specific thing that you need from Mask Maker to make the White Lion Mask. So, perfect tide, perfect organ. Let me just write this down. And then what I say, it's great cat bone. And lion claw. There we go. Alright. Set up now. Stone noses, who wants these? Let's give them to Kiaora. She can get her insanity and stuff. Alright. Yes, 3 ways if you count cheating. I mean, it's not really cheating. You can just add White Lion and Croc. There's nothing saying you can't, but... Alright. Let me clean up. This we don't need. So we got this, we this we don't need, this. The knowledge. These don't need. What was it? Do I need to look at some of these? Oh yeah, Stoneheart. So we just need to look out for a severe injury. Yep, we're just looking out for severe injuries. Pretty much everybody, we're only tracking Stoneheart. All right. So we look out for severe injury. All right. So let's go ahead, clean up. Right, got all that. Put this away. All right, we could actually get Bone Eaters now. Before we would have skipped them, so there's a chance we get Bone Eaters. We're gonna draw just so much from the deck; it's unbelievable. All right, so let me. Osmodeus is coming out. Kartaska is not coming out. Alright. Everybody else is fixated, so Osmodeus can have that. Nut can have the dagger. Alright. Let's keep cleaning up while you guys are fighting. Alright, you guys are doing it. You got your white lion down. Oh wow. Seems like almost everybody has the lion guitar. I'll have to make some other lion rewards. This and this goes here, there. This goes here. Blood pool. This goes back in the terrain deck. Alright. Basic, advanced. So that goes back in here. Shuffle these up. Lion bow. Yeah, I mean, I'll do I can make a catgut bow. I can make that this weekend, a catgut bow. See if we get the number 2. Guys could probably take a level 2 lion. There we go. Those are shuffled up now. Shuffle up the hit locations. What is this one? It's advanced. Shuffle up the hit location deck. Alright, there we go. Hit location deck is shuffled. Those are good, those are good, those are good. Oh no, they're not good. Ah. I always forget about the ones that get archived. Shuffle this up again. Okay. There we go. Crocodile. Okay. This is working out pretty good. Yes. It's working out good. This is taking just enough time for me to get this all done. To get this all set up. And set up the monster. So basic. Shuffle those up. Advanced. Get those going. I need 7 and 3. And then I'll turn off the things. Okay, so we get 3 of these. Yeah, these are advanced. So 1, 2, 3 of those. And 7 basic. You guys got this. Seems like everybody likes Alistair and Urza. Not a lot of Zachary's or Lucy, really. Lucy took me the longest to make with her little, what's that hair called? The ahoge? The ahoge? Ahoge? Her little sprite has it bounce up and down. Took me a long time to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here I figured everybody would like Lucy. Okay, there's our AI deck built. Alright. You guys got this. You got this. There we go. AI deck is made now. Perfect. Look at that. This thing is working out pretty well. It's giving me exactly the amount of time I need to set up the deck. Alright, so those cards go over there. So I have to set up the hunt. So it's roll down for the basic hunt events. I have to do this twice. Fifth card down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth card. See. There's only one Lucy. I'm surprised. Six card down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 card. Yeah, it gives me I mean, literally, it's like right. I mean, this is like perfect, pretty much. It's exactly the amount of time I need to set up the entire thing. Like, as you guys saw, I built the entire deck. I set up for the entire hunt now. It's like perfect time. Pretty good, if you ask me. Like, that was perfect amount for me to go from settlement phase to hunt. See? There we go. I'll leave the things up there for the hunt, so if anybody wants to... Oh, there's another Lucy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it took a while to do the little thing for her hair to pop. I got to find a way to give her curls and stuff. Right now I'm working on Aya, and her hair will pop in the front when she walks. So there'll be Aya. So hopefully the currency's working. I'll leave up the things until I'm done with the hunt. So if people want to change their gear so they're still there. Rawhide Band didn't show. On Lucy it didn't show, huh? I'll have to look into why it didn't show. I'll make a note. Yeah, so is that Lucy it didn't show on? I'll look at all the Rawhide Band and see why it didn't show. That's weird. I'll look. I tested it all. I thought it did. Alright. Here we go. Basic hunt event. We know these. Basic hunt. What am I doing? I was looking for the book. I don't need the book. That's that. Don't need this. Don't need this. Alright, here we go. My hunt events. Alright. Here we go. Hunt events. 71. Did we roll that yesterday? Oh, we rolled 73 yesterday, I think. 71. Uh, 71. Found relic. Amidst the endless stone faces, the event revealer notices an unusual object in the ground. The event revealer investigates. Roll 1d10. Settlement has records. We do not. Alright. So event revealer. So it skips the scout. So it's Mason. A 6. You find a stone of heart that pulses with warmth. Gain 1 insanity. Okay. Gains 1 insanity. That was, what did I say, Mason? He's just got so much insanity, it's crazy. Alright. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the... I don't know if it's PC only. I don't see why it would be. It might be. I don't know. Maybe it's maybe it's like a browser specific. Maybe it's not. Maybe there's. I don't think there's a mobile version of that website. So you might have to open it in a normal website, not a mobile version. But let's go here. Yeah. I did not give the stuff. Let me make the stuff here. So, blood glass shards. The event revealer happens upon a series of blood... So the event revealer is now nut. The event revealer happens upon a series of blood glass shards nearly arranged into art. They may investigate or follow the trail. Investigate 6+ understanding. So nut does not have 6+ understanding. So follow the trail. We could gain an understanding and roll a random hunt event. Or we get ambushed. So pretty much we're following the trail because if we investigate, nothing will happen. Yeah, it might just be if you open it in a mobile browser. I don't think there's probably not a mobile version of the site. All right, sensing danger, 6+. Definitely gain 1 understanding and roll a random hunt event. All right. So we roll a random hunt event, but Nut gains 1 understanding. 1 understanding for Nut. Good job. Now let's roll a random hunt event. 40. 40. What is Dream? Oh no, we got another Twilight Sword. Ugh. The event revealer dreams. This is Nut. So, because it's still them. They're still the event revealer. They're... No, it doesn't... No, I'm not investigating. There's no point to investigating. I don't have 6+ understanding. So there's like no point. I just did follow the trail on a 6+. If I said investigate, that I was wrong. I misspoke. There's literally no point for me to do this. I don't have 6+ understanding. Me doing this is just ambushing and giving the monster +1 damage. So, like, if I said investigate, I misspoke. I meant follow the trail. There's no point in me doing the green. Unless I just want to give the monster +1 damage for some reason. Yep, so, well, it's going to be the Twilight Sword. It's not Nightmare. Last time it was Nightmare. This time it's Dream. If the event revealer has 3 courage, or if any survivor is a savior, the event revealer is emboldened by the dream and gains 1 evasion token. Otherwise, the dream is mere rattling, suffer 1 brain event damage. Oh, good, we don't gain it. Alright, so we don't gain it because we don't have this stuff. Awesome. I didn't really want it. So they just lost the insanity that they gained. Alright. So they gained an insanity, and then... gained an understanding and then just lost an insanity. So Nut loses 1 insanity. They're down to 6 because they gained 1 when they... they gained 3 when they departed. So they're down to 7, my bad. Gained 3 when they departed. They're down to 7 now. So that's the end of this event now. Now we do this last one. Random hunt event. 80, exactly. 80. Do it. Oh no! 80! Lovelorn Rock. Alright. Survivors pass a ring of stones with an unassuming boulder at the center. Each survivor rolls 1d10. The lowest scoring survivor becomes the straggler. Alright, so we got 5 to roll for straggler. Someone's getting a rock. Alright. First, issue, the scout. A 6. Mason. Okay, so 6 issues, still the lowest. Nut. Okay, Nut's now the straggler at a 5. Nut's still the straggler at a 5. Asmodeus is now the straggler with a 3. Straggler gets the Lovelorn Rock. They carry it forever. Forever in love. Okay. Let me go get the Lovelorn Rock. And we are done with the hunt. All right. So, Lovelorn Rock. Let me grab the Lovelorn Rock. And then we got a bunch of terrain to draw. Lovelorn Rock. So, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I am getting the Lovelorn Rock. If you're wondering, there's no gear for Lovelorn Rock. Lovelorn Rock gear is included in the Gigalion. And I have the Gigalion, so I'm going to use the actual rock for it. So that is what I'm doing. If you're wondering why I left to go get something. So there's the actual Lovelorn Rock. So that's going to go to Asmodeus. So there we go. Lovelorn Rock. So what do you guys want to do? You want to fight one more lion? Or do you want to just turn it off and we'll go right to the hunt? Otherwise, I got to go turn it off real quick. I guess we can do one more lion, right? See if everybody can get in, get the guitar. It's one more coin. Right? Because the coins are working. Someone might get to 3. They could get that scout gear. They could tell me if the scout gear works. I guess we'll do one more just in case you're saying that the gear doesn't show up. Which is weird because the guitar is showing up. So we'll do one more lion, then I'm turning it off. So one more lion. And I'm going to set up for the whole showdown then. And then I'm going to turn it off. Well, we have to draw 2 and pick 1 3 times. Because I can't just draw 6 and pick 3. Because that would taint... That would be not the way to do it. Right? That would taint the actual rules way of doing it. So, let me fish out Survivor Corpse. So, Survivor Corpse. And now let me do... here we go. Let me do the actual one first. So, this is the actual random terrain. So we got a giant stone face. That's the actual terrain from the actual fight. Now, here we go. So now we're going to draw 2 with issue. Here we go. Drawing 2 with issue and picking 1. So drawing 2, 1. Okay, this should be an easy choice. Right? I think we're going with tall grass. Is that correct? Everyone, tall grass, easy choice. The guitar is default. That's the reward for beating the level 1 line. So the grass, hooray! All right, now I shuffle up again. Guitar is the default win. Correct. Grass. Now, let's draw 2. So now, who else has this? So this is Mason's technically. So 1, 2. Should be another pretty easy pick, right? You guys want to pick it? I'm pretty sure it's going to be a acanthus plant, right? I'm going to say it's a acanthus plant. Shouldn't really want to topple pillar. We're going with acanthus plant. Going with acanthus plant, right? Come on. Now the third set of draw 2, pick 1. This is technically Asmodeus's. One, 2. Oh my god. So we're going with more tall grass. We're going to have grass just all over the place. So much grass. Right? More tall grass. Oh my gosh. There's so much I need to go get. Alright. Here we go. Alright, what do I need? So blood pool. I've already got that. Alright, blood pool. Put away this hunt events now. Put away the hunt events. So, blood pool. We got survivor corpse. So I need to get 4 tall grass, a giant stone face, and 2 acanthus plants. 4 tall grass. Is there even 4 tall grass? Well, there must be 4 tall grass, right? There must be. Alright. Giant stone face, 4 tall grass, 2 acanthus plants. So giant stone face, 2 acanthus plants, 4 tall grass. I got 2 tall grass. Is there only... There's got to be 4. I must have had tall grass once before. Oh my god. 2 acanthus plants. 2 tall grass. 2 tall grass. 2 more tall grass. So much tall grass. Alright. Here we go. So much grass. Just all over the place. So we're going to set up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I mean, we just have so much tall grass. It's kind of nuts. So we're going to put the survivor train over there, right? 6 spaces away from all other acanthus plants. Alright, so you can go there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's the grass? 4 spaces away from all other tall grass. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's good enough. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces away. Okay, and I mean, we'll just up there, right? 1, 2, yeah, this looks like good enough. Good enough, I think. Now we do the face. What's the face needs to be, right? 5 spaces away from all board edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so like do it like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we can get right there. So we can get bone darts. So yeah, Asmodeus can be right here. Well, we can do this and this. The rules on Survivor Corpse are just at least, what is it? Oh, 6 spaces away from all other terrain. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this could be here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. There we go. What just a bunch of stuff. Just so much stuff. All right. There we go. All right. I will turn off the things after this fight. Now I'm just going to set everybody up here exactly what they should have because I just realized I forgot to do it. So, all right. Get everybody's departing. What is our thing here? Departing. We have 1 departing survival. That's it. Just 1 departing survival. Yeah, we still only have 1 departing survival. Okay. That could be kind of an issue. Not that big of a deal, but kind of an issue. So we still only have survival limit 2 as well. Not a huge deal. Some people are full, some others not. Okay, now we do insanity. So everyone's quite insane, actually. Yeah, everyone has quite a bit of insanity here. Yeah, we have stone noses. I just realized I forgot to do all my departing bonuses. Or not my departing, just all my stuff in general. So, alright, here we go. We got 2 everywhere for Asmodeus. Or Asmodeus. He's got 2 everywhere. Because he's in full rawhide. Full rawhide. Kiaora has a bunch of stuff. So Kiaora is going to have... I think 2 everywhere as well. But she's going to get some bonuses. Is the input really delayed? So Kiaora's got 2 everywhere except for 1. When you depart, gain a bleed token. Okay, so she's going to get 1 bleed token. When you depart, a pale scab hardens on your form. Gain a bleed token and add 1 to the arms location. So she's going to have 3 at the arms. Alright, she's going to gain 1 insanity. So she goes up to 8 insanity. Sweet. Oh, really? Is it that delayed that you can't even do it? All right, I'll look into it. Yeah, see, it's hard for me to tell. Am I not correct? Let me refresh. Yeah, it might be. There is a 12. It's like 10 or 12-second chat delay, and then the stream has a 10-second delay. I timed it out yesterday, so in total there's like a 20-second delay in total. So 10 for the stream, and then 10 on the chat, reading the chat. That's why I bumped it to 40. So after you do the input, there's still going to be like 5 or 6 seconds before the thing picks it up. I timed it out. It was at like 20. Yeah, it's nearly a 20-second delay. Well, so someone just said it was a 23-second delay. It could be more delay as the stream goes, because the stream's been going for like an hour now, hour and a half. All right, let's see. I'll work on trying to get my thing better, my latency. All right. Let me see. All right. All right. There, we're all good. We're all good. Everything's good here. So we can. Kiaora's at 9 insanity. Because when she departed, she gains 1 with the full croc armor. So. Alright. We are now full. Everything's good. We got our scrap sword with Deadly. We're all good. Everything's ready to go. Everything's ready to start. I can see the light lines about, yeah, it's about a 20-second delay. That I do know that because my stream is like an 8 or 9 just in general. Well, no, my stream's actually like 11. So the video is actually 11 seconds. But then the chat delay back to my stream has to go back that like 9 to 10 seconds. So it's like a 20-second delay. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. I will try to improve it, but that's just what it is. Because then my stream needs to pick up your chat message. So, alright, let me see here. I will turn off stream. Looks like you guys are about to beat the line. I'm going to go back to the office quick. I'll turn off stream avatars and we are ready to fight this Croc. All right. There we go. Good job. You guys beat it. All right. So, there we go. We will go and begin. No one starts with Terrified. No one does anything. We've got our ridiculous amounts of terrain set up. Absolutely ridiculous amounts. So as I said, I made a post yesterday. People were saying that to just, once the showdown actually begins, then we'll stop with that. So every time we stream now going forward, the gear, some of it I think does stuff, but some of it is just for looks. I have to test to make sure the things do what they're supposed to do. But I think everything besides the headband right now does nothing, because I can't. There's no difference between weapons and stuff, so it's just for looks. The headband's supposed to negate a little bit of damage, but I don't know if it was working. All right, so like I said, I made a post yesterday. When it comes to actual showdown, I'll just do the lions when I'm doing the setups and stuff. When it comes to actual showdowns, we're done. All right, here we go. Lion's turn, or not lion. Croc's turn. Here we go. Crimson Stat. Threat with least insanity in range. That's going to be like a 5. It looks like. That's going to be Asmodeus as well. So, threat with least insanity in range. So, here we go. That's Asmodeus here. So, Croc's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack Asmodeus. Closest survive, or no, threat with least insanity because he's got 5. Speed 2. Not that big of a deal. Accuracy 1 for the rawhide vest. So that puts, actually, yeah, we should switch these. So now I know he's the one in rawhide. So 1 from the rawhide vest makes it a 4+. He's in the grass. It's gonna be a 6+. 2 hits anyway. Okay, not terrified. It's going to be 2 damage. That should be fine. 2 damage to 2 places each. We don't need to really dodge anything. Can you adjust the... Yes, the dart person... you cannot start on it. So, you cannot start on impassable terrain, right? This is... Where's Giant Stone Face? Giant Stone Face is impassable. Survivors cannot move through space or occupy the space by terrain, right? So the Giant Stone Face has this rule. The only way that you can ignore this rule is for you to spend an action, and then you can ignore this. Spending the action allows you to move on the space. You cannot start on a thing. You cannot start there. You need to spend the action in order to interact with it. So, so even if I wanted to, I can't. So here comes our 2 damage. Body and waist, that's fine. Body and waist, we have 2 armor there, so just take the 2 armor. Alright, now let's go. Man, this is going to be so hard. Well, alright. We will go 1. We'll spend our action to now do this. Interact with the Giant Stone Face for the dude with the darts. Move on to any space occupied. So, boop. We'll move to there. And ranged weapons. So, gain +2 range and +2 accuracy. So we will have that for our bone darts guy. Now, the only person who doesn't need to worry about facing, actually, we need to back him up. Because he needs to make sure he's in facing. He wasn't going to be in facing there. Alright, the only person who doesn't need to worry about facing at all is Kiaora. So we're going to let her deal with not having to worry about facing. Everyone else is about to do a bunch of terrain stuff. So, Scout, we're going for some acanthus plants. We're going to gain 1 fresh acanthus. Good job, Scout. Scout got themselves a fresh acanthus, and then they're going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Go for that other acanthus. Survivor, dead survivor. Survivor corpse, interacting with Mason, right? Yes, interacting with Mason. Also another 10. Gain 3 insanity, a skull, and archive this terrain. Alright. 3 insanity and a skull. Basic resource. Someone else is going to get another skull here. Or, I mean, someone else is going to get another insanity. So, skull. Gained that. Mason goes up to 15 insanity. And then we're going to give 1 insanity to Asmodeus, who's going to go up to 6. Alright, there we go. And Mason's got himself another skull. Now, move into the grass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get to there. Next, we have Nut, who needs to attack from the front, but can't. So just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, get to here. Interact with the blood pool. 7, that's 1 insanity. Key goes up to 8. Alright, now we go with Kiaora, who's the only one who doesn't need to worry about facing. She will attack from facing this time, however, because she can stay in the grass. So, Kiaora, attacking with Scrap's sword. She has 2 speed, hitting on a 5+. Double miss. Alright. That's what I was hoping would happen. Just as the prophecy foretold. That was great. Alright. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a great turn. Good job, everyone, all around. Next. Mocking Bite. Closest threat. Facing. In range. So that's going to be Kiaora. It's going to be 2 speed. Hitting on a 3. She's got 1 evasion. That's a 4. She's in the grass. It's going to be a 6+. 2 hits again, of course. After damage, she's going to gain Terrified. I can't believe this happened. Okay. 2 hits again, and then she's going to be Terrified. So, 1 to the head. She goes down to 1 in the head. 1 to the body. She goes down to 1 in the body. She's going to gain Terrified, but I'll just pretty much surge that away. Wait, you can't? If you have hemophobia, you can't? Oh, survivors with hemophobia may not drink. Alright, so who has hemophobia? Is it just Mason? Yeah, I think it's just Mason, right? He gained it like twice. Yes, okay, so it's just Mason. I'll have to remember that Mason... okay, I'll have to remember Mason cannot drink. Alright, so that's the end of this round. Alright, so Mason can't drink. That's fine. He doesn't need to drink anyway. Alright. We could attack now with... Well, we'll move with the scout. Yeah, scout. Going for the second acanthus plant. 3. Find nothing. Archive this terrain. Okay. It's the end of our acanthus plants. Good job, acanthus plant. Alright. So Mason can't drink, and he's got facism, so he needs to attack from the front. So let's attack with Kiaora from not the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can attack with Nut with his Bone Dagger. Bone Dagger has 3 speed. Immortal's terrible. I mean, I hate Immortal. So, like, I would... Yeah, Immortal's terrible, though. Alright, here we go. What am I doing? Gaining... perfect hit, we get a survival. But he can't gain the survival anyway because he's dreamless. 3, 3, 3. So, that's 1... That's no hits. Because he hits on a 7+. So that's no hits. Let's see. Next we have... Well, I guess we just move with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and hope to stay in facing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get out of the way of facing. Attack with Kiaora now. 2 speed, hitting on a 5+. It's 1 perfect hit. So that makes it barbed. 4. Draw the card. It is deadly now. So, deadly. Critting on a 9. Wounding on a barbed 4. Just wounding on anything but a 1. So that's a wound. And now we will get rid of Terrified with our Surging. She is now no longer Terrified. No, I didn't want to Surge and get rid of Terrified first. Because what if some hit location would have given me Terrified again? I surge after I'm attacking. Because, like I said, I don't want to get Terrified from a reaction or something. I don't know if reaction can give Terrified, but it's just not worth risking surge or getting rid of Terrified, then attacking, and then getting it again. That would suck. So, yeah, I surged after to get rid of Terrified. Next, we can attack because we're facing with the ranged darts. So, ranged darts. 2 speed. Accuracy 7+. Goes down to 5+. That's 2 hits. Well, the dagger, he can't gain any more survival. So I don't know if I want to surge with him. He's only got 1 survival. Because I only have 1 departing survival. The dagger guy can surge probably, yeah. It won't matter to him because he can refresh it with the thingy. So let's do this. So, darts are critting on an 8 because of the luck charm, and Asmodeus has 1 luck. So, critting on an 8, wounding on a 5. It's a failure. Wounding on a 5. So that's a wound. It's vasodilated. We do our 1 wound. We add our vasodilated card. Do regular reactions do that, or is it just the vasodilated ones? Pretty sure it's just the vasodilated ones, right? I thought regular reactions he just rolls around and stuff. The vasodilated ones can do basic action, which could kill me, but I wasn't attacking into a vasodilated one. I can't really do anything about this vasodilated location. So that sucks. Yep, can't really do anything about this vasodilated reaction or location. I'll just wait till next round. Shouldn't be that big of an issue. I could surge, I guess, with the darts guy. Yeah, okay, we'll surge with darts. See if we get it back. On a 6+, we get it back. 2+, we do not get our survival back. So he spent all the survival now. So we're going to surge with Dart Guy. Dart Guy can wound this vasodilated hit location. Assuming he gets a 5+. Okay, so he did get 1 hit. So this one, we can reach. It's going to be +3 strength. So it's going to be wounding on anything but a 1, critting on an 8. That's just a natural crit. Sneezes, drenching you in fluid instantly, clot your blood. Add 1 to all hit locations for each bleeding token you have. So nothing, but we do wound it. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. That seems okay. I don't think I really want to dash or do anything. I could dash. I think it's okay. I don't think we need to worry about dashing. I think we're good. Alright. Let's just go with the next card. Huh. Okay, this move comes into play. Draw another AI card. Monster Boom begins to superheat, stirring everything nearby into a range. When a survivor wounds the monster, they gain priority target token and suffer frenzied brain trauma. Okay, so looks like Kiaora is going to get frenzied. Threat in blind spot, that's not a thing. Closest survivor, who has monster controller right now, is actually Kiaora. So we could target Kiaora, which we'll probably do, right? It's fine. She'll get bleed 2, which is fine. She can add a ton of... Yeah, we'll target Kiaora. Because if she gets bleed 2, then we'll just convert all that into armor. So we'll target Kiaora, because she's closest survivor. Sucks about the facing thing, but that's fine. It's still going to be facing for the Dart Guy. So we target Kiaora. If she gets hit, it's going to be speed 2. Yeah, speed 2, accuracy 4+, because she's not in the grass. Well, double miss. Oh well. Alright, well, oh well. Double miss. I already surged with the dart person. The dart person was the one who surged to get rid of the vasodilated. So dart person's already surged. That really did nothing. I kind of wanted those bleed tokens, but I guess whatever. All right. Let's go with... Well, I guess we'll go with Nut first, just in case he rolls. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Get into facing with Nut, just in case he happens to roll. 3 speed, attacking with the Bone Dagger. 3 speed, hitting on a 7+. Triple miss, whatever. Oh, I know, but he had 1 survival. I only have 1 departing survival, and I didn't give him the thingy. I didn't give him the stone noses. I gave Kiaora the stone noses. So he only has 1 survival. He surged last round to get rid of the thing. So he's got no survival left. So he's out. The range guy's got no survival. He didn't get it back with his rawhide thing. So that's that. Let's move into the grass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get to here. Attack with Kiaora now, who is going to do... Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, she's probably going to get frenzied. Alright, yeah. I'll surge now. So she's got no survival left. So she'll use her last survival. So surge before she attacks. Because she's probably going to get frenzied. We'll see. Hitting on a 5+. Probably going to get frenzied. Vasodilated. 3 speed. No way of critting here. Or 3 strength, no way of critting. So she crits on or hits on a 4. So she failed. So she didn't. That's a big waste now. Because now it's going to roll and I won't have my action. So I just surged for no reason. I wasted survival. But what can you do? She's going to get rolled over. Big oof. Oh wait, hold on. I might be able to re-roll with her. I might want to re-roll this. I'm going to trigger Guardian. Let me see if... Yeah, she's in Nuts facing. So Nuts right here. She is technically... She can see... Do I need to draw a line of sight to re-roll this? Guardian 2. Survivor in your field of view. Yeah, okay. I can't see her because the monster's blocking my field of view. So I can't re-roll this because Nut cannot see her. Alright, well... So, it's going to go up 6 spaces. 1... Or where's it going to go? 1, 2... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's going to get knocked down. That's that. She's going to suffer 2 brain damage. She's going to go down to 7. Alright, well. Oh, man. Alright, well, now she's out of survival. Alright, let's see. One, two, three. Mason can't do anything anyway. That's the end of that. Let's draw the next AI card. Threat with least insanity in range. Okay? So threat with least insanity in range. Who is even in range and a threat before I even look at insanity? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So Nut is in range. Oh, wait. I just realized these two are swapped around. So Nut is in range because he's actually got the Bone Dagger. He's got the Founding Stone. So Nut is in range and is a threat. But Nut has 8 Insanity, which I think is, yeah. So even though Kiaora has 7 and Asmodeus has 6. Yeah. So even though he's got the least Insanity in range. So let's go ahead and move it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Comes right back to where it was. Two speed. Hitting on what's Nut got? Nut's got nothing, so it's just going to be a 3. It's 2 hits. 2 damage. Head's going to be a severe. That was body. Body's not a severe. Body's just going to be a heavy. Head is a severe. So, wasn't that what we're looking for? Oh no, Nut's the Dreamist. So we got to roll a severe head injury. Nut is the Dreamist, so we kind of don't want him to die. So let's roll, well, I mean, it's a 1 through 4. So 7's not death. What is 7? Head, severe, 7, blind. Man, all I do is roll blind. Nut is now blind. -1 accuracy. Gain 1 bleed token. Okay. There we go. He's knocked down. At least she stands. Okay, well, nothing I can do about it now. She's out of survival, so let's just attack regular this time. 2 speed, hitting on a... Well, might as well get to the blind spot. She doesn't care about that stuff. 2 speed, hitting on 4+. 1 hit. Super dense. Let's change up the dice. Let's go with the winter dice. Those are made with AI. So, let's go with, she just wounds on anything but a... she wounds on a 4. So that's going to be a wound. It's going to be a reflex. Monster rolls. Without turning, full move the monster to the left. It's the same thing as last time. She got out of the way this time, though. So it's just going to go up 6. She's going to gain priority target. Going to do a wound. This card gets discarded. She suffers frenzy. He moves up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She suffers frenzy, which is +1 speed, +1 strength, +1 speed, +1 strength. She gains priority target token. Just for now, she gains priority target token. I forgot to move monster controller. It goes back to Mason. Let's see. Frenzy is going to make her take 1 damage, right? Frenzy, do you gain insanity from Frenzy? She's going to take 1 damage, right? Frenzy, gain 1d5 insanity. Okay. So she's going to gain 1d5 insanity, which is just going to result in taking a damage. So she's going to take 1 damage to the waist. Brings her waist down to 1. Alright. That looks good enough to me. Technically, he is still in facing. So is he 6 away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not in range. But I will move here just in case. No, I don't want to in case we get... Oh, well, this is fine. That guy's probably not going to get targeted because of the priority target token. So, Mason can't do anything. 1, 2, 3, getting some grass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we'll just stay here because Mason can't drink from the blood pool anyway. So this is going to target Kiaora. Here we go. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's targeting Kiaora. Move and synchronize strike. All right. 2 speed. Hitting on a 3 plus. She's got 1 evasion, so 2 speed hitting on a 4 plus. It's a 1 hit. It's going to be 1 damage. To the head. It's fine. 1 damage to the head. It's going to be all her armor on her head. What was her... Oh, she doesn't have a knowledge yet. So she doesn't have anything I can't use. I need to read Monster Panic again. Whenever you suffer brain damage from an Intimidate action. Alright, so none of these have been Intimidate actions, right? Yeah, none of these have been Intimidate actions. Alright, so we're good. That's the end of priority target token. I can't get into the grass now. I'm just going to attack from here because I don't want him rolling around. So she's just going to attack from here. She's going to have +1 speed now, +1 strength, which is fine. Attacking with 3 speed, hitting on a 5 plus. It's 2 hits. Perfect hit gives it +4 strength. All right. It's 2 hits. 1, 2. They're both vasodilated. We'll do this one first. I mean, I think these are both probably going to wound anyway. +4 strength, +3 strength is 7. She's got +1 strength from Frenzy. Anything but a 1. She rolled a 1. Okay. Failure. Oh, wait, I could trigger thing this time. I do have line of sight. I'm going to re-roll this. I'm going to trigger Guardian. I actually have line of sight to her this time. So I will trigger Guardian with Nut. It's going to do another observation on Guardian. He's going to gain 1 systemic pressure, was it? Or 1 torment? Guardian. Serving your field of room gets to re-roll. Gain systemic pressure. Okay. I gain systemic pressure token. Okay, that's fine. And she's going to re-roll. A 6. That's a wound. So that's another coagulated hit location. Got to reshuffle the deck here because I went through them all. Let's do our wound. Do our wound. Next. 6. That's another wound. 2 vasodilated or coagulated cards. There they are. They go on top. All right. That's that. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? No one else can really do anything because they all need to be in facing. So this is a blind spot. Got to wait for Kiaora to do that. This is also not in facing. Kiaora is going to have to do both of those. Are we within 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could hit with the ranged guy just to get rid of this coagulated card, I guess. I don't think it's worth it to do that. I don't think I'm going to do that. That seems like just a waste. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, I don't even know what would happen. I don't remember what the blind spot ones are. It seems like a waste to me because Kiaora could probably get that location next round. I think it's fine. I'm not going to attack. I'm not going to do it. So I think it's fine. We'll just let Kiaora do it in the back just in case I critical wound it or something. So let's just draw a card. Threat and blind spot, none. Closest survivor, that's going to be Kiaora again. Oh, this is the bleed too. This is fine. So, 2 speed. Yeah, so this is going to be 2 speed, hitting on a 4+. So it's only going to be 1 hit. She'll take it. She'll get the 2 bleed tokens, which is fine. We can't let her get hit with this anymore because she'll die from it. And she'll take the 2 damage to somewhere. 2 damage to the body. So we got to get rid of this saline snap. That's definitely a bad thing. She's got 4 bleed now. What I say to the body? So she's got a light on the body. Can't let Kiaora get hit anymore, but we can. So we can attack here. So this first one we can't get, but we can get this one. We can get the second one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is right there. So we'll get to the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is right here. So we can't attack into the second one. So with her frenzy, hopefully we hit twice at least. 1, 2. 4 brain damage. Why does she take 4? Is it 4 brain damage? Oh yeah, she takes 4 brain damage. That's fine. So she's down to 3 brain damage. Or 3 insanity, which is fine. Here we go. Trying to attack the second one. Here we go. We need to get 2 hits. So she's going to wound on a 5+. So we didn't get 2 hits. We only got 1 hit. So we draw this card. So this one does nothing. So, whatever. It's just discarded. Because it's an automatic failure. Alright. Let's see. What do we want to do now? Well, we can actually attack from facing now with a couple people, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we could actually attack from facing. Yeah, all right. Let's attack with the ranged darts first. So finger darts are going to be 2, hitting on a 5+. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So hitting on 5+. Double miss. That's great. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just get to here. Attack. Or actually, well, no, I don't want to attack. I just want to stand there and maybe get attacked. Because I don't want Kiaora getting attacked anymore. What is the... So, alright, let's just see if we get attacked now. Scout can move down to here. 2, 3. Scout can go to there. Yeah, that's all fine. Let's see what we get. Let's see. Crimson Snap. Threat with least insanity in range. That's going to be Kiaora, who's got 3 insanity. So didn't quite work out as well as I thought. 2 speed. Hitting on a 4+. It's only going to be 1 hit for 2 damage. She's not terrifying. Goes to her hands, which she has 3 there, so she comes down to 1. Alright. Okay. It's not working out super great. Okay, Kiaora, let's go again. Try to get rid of this card now. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? That's where we need to be. Right, yeah, that's the correct spot now. Here we go again. 3 speed, hitting on a 5 plus. 2 hits this time, which is what I wanted last time. So 1, 2. Good. So first we do this one. Anything but a 1. So anything but a 1. She crits on a 8. Yeah, she crits on an 8. No, crits on a 9. Anything but a 1. So, alright. Doesn't crit, but that's a whatever. It's a wound. So we do 1 wound. Next, crits on a 9. And then wounds on a 4 plus. So that's another wound. Reflex. Monster flips upside down and glides on its wriggling fingers, moving 2 spaces forward. Okay. Cranes and the attacker suffers 2 brain damage. It's fine. 1, 2. Okay. 2 brain damage. So she's down to 1 insanity. That's pretty much the end of her attacking now. She's done. Hopefully now everyone else can kill it. She's done. We're not going to do any more attacking with her. Alright. Let's attack with the range guy. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I already did attack with the range. No, I didn't. That was last round. So range guy. He's still in facing. 2 speed, hitting on a 5 plus. 1 hit, at least. Okay, impervious. This does nothing. Crits on an 8. Nothing. Alright, so we ate the impervious location. Scout. Done. No one else can... Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 has to be in facing yet again. It's attack from facing with Nut. He's got Bone Dagger. So hitting on a 7... No, hitting on an 8 plus now because he's blind. Oh my gosh, he actually did hit at least. So 8 plus because he's blind. Oh, he drew the trap. So, all survivors are doomed. The monster moves, blah, 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 blah. Attacker gains terrified. Not great. Very bad. The monster accelerates your heart rate. Gain the death counter. Sure. Monster giggles. Fool moves away from all survivors and turn to face. Not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We reshuffle. So yeah, just not great. Not great. I gotta reshuffle the AI deck too. So, we just can't get targeted at all by the thing, hopefully. Ha! It's going to kill her, I think, instantly. So, threat with least insanity and range. It's Kiaora. So, it's probably going to kill her instantly. 1, 2, 3. Nothing I could do here. She can't surge because she's frenzied. Nothing I can do. Just have to hope it doesn't hit. 2 speed hitting on a 4 plus. Okay, that's 2 hits. She's dead because she's terrified. So, she's instantly dead. Literally nothing I could do from that because the trap... Or no, she's not terrified. Whew! For some reason I was thinking she's the one who triggered the trap. So she's not terrified. Thank God. She's just going to take 2 damage, which is fine. 2 damage. Head's not great for 2 damage, but the body is fine. Body will be now a heavy, but the head will be a severe. So as long as she doesn't get her head blown up. What'd I say? Well, we'll just roll. 1 through 4. So she's dead. She's dead because her head blew up. Nothing I could do. So she's dead. Bam. Yeah, she wasn't terrified. I was right, but she's dead anyway. I rolled low. I just want to make sure, is the 3 the one where everybody loses a survival? Nope. 3 is not everybody loses survival. So Kiaora's dead anyway. Alright. Didn't get a chance to use the Croc armor. I was about to use it. Oh, man. Alright. So, what am I going to do now? Oh, man. I really wanted to use... I was about to use the Croc armor. So, we just need to do 3 damage, which is doable. So, Scout moves in the grass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Range attack guy. Can't do anything because he's not in facing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't do anything because he's not in facing. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just get there. Spend our action to remove Terrified. Gain our total death token counter. Or a death count counter. And gain our survival. Oh no, he can't gain survival because he's a stupid dream. So he can't gain survival. Alright. I think dude's just going to have to move down. Because it's just going to be too hard now with this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He won't be in facing, but I can't stay on there anymore. It's too risky to stay up there. I gotta try to do damage now. So, here we go. Drawing the next card. This is the thing that's just gonna give people a bunch of bleed. Yep. Threat and blind spot. No. Closest survivor. It's going to be Nut, but I put him in the grass knowing this was gonna happen. 2 speed. 5 plus. It's double hits anyway. So, after damage. 2 bleed, 2 damage. He's going to dodge one of these. He's going to dodge the head. Yeah, he's going to dodge the head. So dodging head, taking 2 damage to the waist. Or the legs, I mean. It's going to give it a heavy injury. So he's knocked down. So he spends his survival. And gains his 2 bleed tokens. So he's at 3 bleed. That's the end of that. Alright. Really need to get rid of that. So we are now in facing with the darts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We can attack with the darts. Darts are 2 speed. Hitting on a 7 plus. It's 1 perfect hit. It's another vasodilated. To wound this we need a 5. 8. That's a wound. And it's vasodilated. So let's see what we draw now. Gonna have to reshuffle. Oh yeah, I'll get the brain damage. Please let me wound off that card that's giving me all this bleed. He goes down to 4 brain damage because he was at 8. Or no, he goes down to 5 because he only had 3. So he goes down to 5. Alright, so we put a vasodilated one on here. I can never hit these. Literally everyone else on the board has Facism. So let me read Facism again. I think the only chance of me hitting that is with the dart guy, and the dart guy is throwing from facing. Literally everyone else has Facism. Facism sucks. God, Facism sucks. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do? Facism is so stupid. Okay, so everybody on the board has facism. Except for Nut. Nut can attack, can get there too, and attack to get that off of there. Well, I guess we just find out. I guess we just find out what the next card is. I'm going to encourage with the Scout. That way, Nut's at least a threat, so he'll get targeted when he's standing in the grass. Okay, yeah, so encourage with the Scout. So let's see what it is. Oh my gosh, this stupid card. Alright. Threat and blind spot, there is none. Closest survivor, which is again going to be Nut, who's standing in the grass. 2 speed, 5+. Double miss. Thank God I encouraged him. Okay. That's good. I guess he didn't need to be encouraged, because it would have been closest survivor anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Darts is the only way I can get in position for that. So Darts needs to move here, right? Or here? 1, 2, 3, yeah. No, here. Yeah, Darts needs to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Darts can be there, and I can attempt to get this. Okay, we'll change dice. We'll go to the winter dice. Yeah. Someone's died. Kiaora died. Or Kiaora died. Okay, I can attempt to wound this. 7+. 9. I actually get to hit with the vasodilated. Alright, +3 strength to wound. Alright, here we go. It's going to be a 5 critting on an 8. So, anything but a 1. I crit this. Thank you. We get the Blood Diamond here. I get rid of Saline Snap. No one's terrified, so basic action's not that bad. Rebels through the monster, reducing vomit. You vomit on yourself. Single tear falls on your... Blood Diamond tier. Okay, so we get the Blood Diamond tier. Yeah, doesn't he... Wait, so he was... Oh, he needs to be here? So where was I? Right here? So that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so he needs to be here. Yeah, so he needs to be one more up. Blood Diamond tier. So he gained himself Phobophobia, which is terrible. But he gained something. Phobophobia. 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 No, that's photophyla. I always do that one. Photophobia. There we go. If you have 0 insanity, you gain terrified. Hate this. No, I got rid of it. I spent an action to get rid of terrified right away. It's not, the trap doesn't give you permanent terrified. Who was that? Oh, photophobia. Phobophobia. Okay, there we go. Photophobia. We need to do one more wound. Can Nut do it? Oh, Nut needs to gain his token. So Nut's at 2 now. He doesn't have any... He can't gain survival because he's Dreamist. Oh, I forgot to move Monster Controller off Nut. Monster Controller skips Kiaora now and goes to Asmodeus because Kiora's dead. Can I get in range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can. Let's attack with... Is it worth attack? Well, let's attack with... Yeah, Yeah, whatever. We'll attack with the Founding Stone. Go to the Winder dice. Founding Stone hits on 7+. One hit with the Founding Stone. Super dense. So, Founding Stone has 1 strength. So 6. Yeah, I do have Founding Stones, but I don't want to keep throwing Founding Stones. I don't want to keep throwing Founding Stones. I need the stones to make the tithe box. I can't just keep throwing Founding Stones. It's 1 wound left. All I need to do is I need to save stones. Like, I can't just keep throwing Founding Stones. Alright, what am I doing? So this is going to crit on a 9 and wound on a 6. Okay, well, I crit on a 9. Gain +1 strength token and hone, but whatever. It's dead. So nothing from that reaction. There, it's dead. Killed it. Alright. Yeah, I can't keep throwing Founding Stones. As fun as it would be to have infinite Founding Stones. Well, I can't always assume I'm going to get more stones. Getting Founding Stones aren't like super easy. I can't keep assuming I'll get them. Alright, but here we go. So we get, what do we get? 4 basic. And then 4 monster. Here we go. Yeah, I can't just keep assuming I'm going to get Founding Stones. Here we go. 4 basic. Here we go. What do we got? Huh. Question. Monster hide, monster organ, broken lantern. It's pretty good. Question, blah, 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 monster hide. So there's our 4. Now we need vein glass. All right, we need vein glass. Vein glass. All right, come on. Vein glass. That's what we need. Everyone, please help me get veined glass. Just 1 vein glass. We have everything we need to make what we've been saving for. This stupid blood diamond tier is so useless. It should be considered a vein glass. All right. Here we go. Vein glass. Please, vein glass. Just 1. I would love to get 2, but please just 1. Here we go. Ha! Tiny ear. That's not 1. It's not 1. Vein glass. We got 1. Okay, we got 1. We can make the long sword. I would have loved to get 2 vein glass, but we can at least make the long sword now. My first vein glass and 4 crocs. Whew. Alright, that was rough. Alright, so I gotta remember to do... I need to check the rawhide. Headband on the... I need to check some gear on the stuff. So, we'll do all that. Kiaora is dead. Or Kiaora is very dead. That sucks. Any survivors that need to consume? I think the person who had hunger is dead. Let me look... yeah, I think the person who had hunger is dead. No, wait. Let me see. I do have someone with hunger too. Yeah, Nut has hunger too. So, see pattern for an... Oh yeah, there is another founding stone. I saw that. There is a seed pattern for a better stone. But, so, we will do all this stuff. We fight the butcher on Monday. We'll fight the butcher. We'll look to make a bunch of stuff. We got to make some bandages. We got to fight the butcher. We'll finally make the longsword, which I'm excited to make the longsword finally, which will be super great. I've been wanting to make longsword for a long time. So Monday we fight the butcher. Hopefully I'll have my croc completely painted by then too. Maybe we'll have extra time on Monday to do another episode as well. But I'll check the things that were mentioned today for stream stuff. So, thank you so much for watching. We Fight Butcher. I'll see you guys Monday. Have a great weekend. Thank you for coming and testing stuff with me.